Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center. Today we have a Samsung Galaxy A22 5G that's taped up and it's pretty battered. So let's go fix it. We're going to remove the tape on top of this display, and if you have a damaged smartphone with this kind of cracks and damage, it is better to put tapes over the damaged area or the entire area just to make sure that no shards of glass will fly out to your eye, or it's going to be safer if you're around children. And as a long-term solution, you should take it to your local repair center or here in Sydney CBD Repair Center to have the broken glass replaced or fixed. We're gonna shut it down. Nothing we can do about the glass. We're just gonna have to remove it and replace it. First thing we're gonna do is remove the back cover. This is made up of plastic, so we can slowly pry it open as we go. We're gonna soften the adhesive with IPA. Now the back cover is going to be put to the side. We're going to remove the screws that's attaching the cover for the boards, the main board and the daughter board. The battery is partially exposed. You can see there. On top of the battery, you can see connectors for the two boards to communicate. There's also one for the display, but this one we'll just have to remove the cover entirely with the sides attached to it by prying it open. It's held on by clips, and we're gonna remove this itty-bitty connector for the power button. So here we're going to detach the battery connector, reattach it, and attach the new display connector so we can test it if it's working with this specific board. And it does. You can see Samsung Galaxy. Touchscreens are also working. I'm going to remove this plastic cover. See, look at that. That glass is gorgeous. Good looking wallpaper as well. Test the camera. So it's gonna be upside down because the board is upside down. It's gonna be the front cam and the main camera. Seems to be okay. The signals for the SIM card is also okay. So next up, we're gonna remove this replacement display and continue with our disassembly. I'm gonna remove screws that covers the daughter board, remove the antenna cables, also one screw for the main board on top. I'm gonna put that to the side. This is another camera module. And you can see the replacement display has some attachment points, so everything that we will remove from the old display will be transferred on the new one. So David is not gonna do it all at the same time. He's gonna remove one and right away transfer it to the next replacement display. So including the buttons. So the replacement display doesn't have its own buttons. And we're going to remove the daughter board so we can transfer it completely onto the replacement display. Also have the connector for both the boards we have here. That's gonna manage the audio, the charging, controller. You have the vibration motor. Attach it, detach it, and transfer it to the new display. So as you can see, it's not going to be a straightforward repair. So this Galaxy A22 is kind of your budget mid-range smartphone. So it's going to take a lot of effort to track all the parts that we're going to remove, including these camera modules. It's not as refined given the low budget that you will need to shell out to get this smartphone. But overall, for a budget smartphone, not too bad when you look at from the outside. So we remove the tape over the adhesive that holds onto the battery. Transfer the battery. And for the specs that this smartphone has, the battery is pretty massive, in my opinion. Install the connectors, and we are gonna cover this smartphone up. So if you have a Samsung Galaxy A22 and you're wondering if it's worth it to fix a smartphone of this price, and it definitely is. The steps needed can be complicated, but the parts are easily accessible and cheaper compared to your flagship Samsung models. As you can see here, David is our Galaxy expert, so if you have any Samsung device in your home that needs repair or a new battery, David can help you out. Just visit Sydney CBD Repair Center, and if you have any more questions specific to your own device, you can leave it down below. He answers them, he reads them and answers them when he has time. Right here, we're just gonna finalize the repair by putting back all the screws that we have removed for the board covers. That's gonna be it. We're gonna give this back to our client. Just final testing. And of course the back cover. And we're all done. So from the front, it looks brand new. At the back, it looks like the old smartphone. But who cares? It's working. Look at that. So thanks for joining, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. You can share this to someone who needs a smartphone repair service. And we'll see you again next time. Take care of yourself. Cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Center. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.